men don't know how to properly ask a woman out on a date.
What the does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single. I don't get it. I'm a catch. What is going on in my life where I don't have a man?
I took myself out on a date. Got dressed, got pretty, on a cute rooftop, sangria in hand, chips and guacamole. Oh, I'm at peace. The simple things.
What's going on, everyone? This is your man, Brandon Geo, one half of Residual Impact. Hey, yo, check it. Not too long ago, I made a video which contained a clip from this Netflix reality TV star where she said,
"What happened to men actually planning dates? What happened to it? I don't get it."
Well, what happened to men actually planning dates was that many women considered the dates that men were planning to be low effort.
Why most women feel like coffee dates aren't acceptable or Starbucks dates or ice cream dates is because it's very low effort.
When I spend $200 on myself for dinner, what makes you think that I'd want to go have chicken wings with you? Just saying.
Ladies, I was talking to this guy the other day and he was like, let's go grab a cup of coffee. I said, I don't like coffee, so I don't want to be doing that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
He said, let's go get drinks. I don't drink on empty stomach. And he was like, well, it's kind of weird and it makes me think twice of you that you would want to sit down for a meal with someone you don't know. If I don't want coffee or drinks, don't manipulate me into getting coffee or drinks. A lot of men will manipulate you into going along with what they want. So be careful with that. If you say I don't want to do that, a man should say, okay, cool, let me take you out to dinner. What? Any man that's going to manipulate you, make you feel bad. Luckily for me, that stuff doesn't work, but women, just be on the lookout. If you say your standard and a man's trying to manipulate you or convince you that, oh, coffee is the best, you can leave. No, coffee is cheap and I don't do cheap. I don't want to do a cheap date. Okay? I'm only getting coffee right now because I'm about to go to Pilates and I need some caffeine to keep me going.
Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
I'm not going to go get coffee with the guy. You're broke and you're cheap. It's not tricking if you got it.
They weren't satisfied with going out on a date unless they were being taken to places like Mastro's, Ruth Chris, Steak 48, or any other upper echelon fine dining restaurant that I've never even been to before because it costs too damn much.
If you're broke, just say that. Just say that you broke.
Listen, different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you may not work for the next person, or whatever works for the next person definitely may not work for you. But here's the thing. There's a reason why come over to my place or let me come over to your place. It exists.
Is it wrong to have the first date at the guy's house? Me personally, I don't think it's a big issue, especially if it's at a decent hour and he's offering to cook. But if he is, saying, let's meet up at, 12 or 1 a.m. and order Pizza Hut, I don't know. That's kind of suspicious. But my question is, if you're not comfortable going to the guy's place, then why are you dealing with him? Like, there's obviously something about his character. There's something about his spirit that's not resonating with you. There's like red flags that you obviously are seeing or feeling. So if you're not comfortable to go to his place, then why is he even an option? Like, what the fuck? And I also feel that going to a guy's place early on tells you a lot about his character. Like, you can tell a lot by where someone lives and how they, maintain their spot. So that in itself is going to help the relationship along, whether or not you're wasting your time or if you actually want to kind of invest energy into possibly being in a relationship with this person.
Men aren't the only ones that are inviting women over to their places for a first date. The women are doing it too. It's just a sign of the times to where, women are inviting men over their places and men are inviting women over to their places. I don't agree with that for a first date, but to each his own. Lately, it just seems like there's a lot of women questioning why men don't plan dates anymore.
All right, y'all. So I met this dude at a party or whatever. When I saw this dude, he was cute and I was feeling him. I was like, okay, cool. So I gave him my number. The next day, we ended up talking or whatever. This conversation was so fire. When I said we were talking about our goals and dreams and aspirations, and it was a good ass conversation. I'm like, finally, a dude that know how to host the conversation. Cool. Boom. Towards like the conversation just shifted out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, this man, he was like, oh yeah, you should come over my house. I want you to come over. I want you to see my bed. He's like, I have a king size bed and I want you to see it. I said, what, bitch? You want me to see what? Y'all, this man told me he had a king. I said, I don't come over people's houses, babes. I don't even know you, you fucking bitch. I don't even know you. Anyway, so he was like, yeah, you come over, you know, we can lay down, we can chill. I said, I don't come over houses, babe. I don't even fucking know you. I said, so I was like, you don't want to take me on a date or whatever like that? Y'all, guess what this man said? This man said, I don't know how to fucking date. This nigga told me he was 38 years old, y'all. He said, I'm 38, blase, blase. He had a nice little job and everything. I said, how you not know how to date and you 38? Bitch, how do you get your bitches? Like, every bitch you meet, it's not just hopping in your bed. I hope not. That means bitches as a whole, our standards are low. I'm the type that you gotta take me out. You gotta wine and dine me. That's why I'm single now, because niggas don't want to take the time to court you, to date you, to get to know you. You can't get to know me from a fucking bedroom. Just say you want to fuck, bitch. Damn.
I need to make this video because I felt like in this like season of like just dating, like, do guys not believe in like asking, hey, I would love to take you on a date, or hey, I want to take you on a date, can we go out this Friday at 8 p.m. actually at this location, at this address? Like, I've been getting so much of, I want you you mine, you beautiful as elf, you got a man. Like, can we get back to asking people, like, can we go on dates? It's so much like, you want to come by and chill? No, I don't want to chill. I do want to chill, but I don't want to chill. I want to go on a date. I want to come out to a car with some flowers. I don't really care about flowers, but a girl wants flowers now, you know? Like, I'm growing up. I'm about to be 25. Like, things gotta change, love. Things gotta change respectfully, you know? So it's like, yeah, men just have to do better. I feel like, I'm not gonna even say men, because it's really giving boys. So boys, you gotta do better, you know? Really, because it's really getting out of control, and it's making me hate you guys a lot, and I don't want to hate you, you know, because I don't like girls. I'm not trying to experiment as well, so yeah.
When am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see you? I want to see you. Shut the fuck up, you dork, and ask somebody out on a date. Like, you don't know how to ask someone out on a date? Damn, shut up.
So again, ladies, the next time y'all want to know why men aren't really taking women out on dates anymore, just remember videos like this exist.
A man asked me for coffee today after work, and I politely told him no, and then brought myself to McAllister's, where I got this croissant, this grilled chicken sandwich, and an entire bowl of broccoli cheddar soup and a Dr. Pepper for under $25. Now, I'm not going to argue with you about how you like to date, just like I don't want you to argue with me about how I like to date. But coffee is never going to be an option for me.
Do not go on that coffee date.
One of my rules is I don't do coffee or drink dates.
Coffee dates are not dates.
Okay.
Why most women feel like coffee dates aren't acceptable, or Starbucks dates or ice cream dates, is because it's very low effort.
Y'all are the low effort. You out here dropping draws for food. Get some self-esteem and self-respect. Y'all screaming, I'm too good for a coffee date. You know what I wish you was too good for? I wish you was too good to be out here sleeping with men from dating apps on the first meetup. I wish that you were too good to be out here being side chicks. I wish that y'all thought that y'all was too good to be out here messing around with married men. I wish that y'all thought that y'all was too good to be out here entertaining men who only want to sleep with you but won't give you the actual commitment and string you along in situationships. I wish that you had enough self-esteem to be too good for that. I wish you were too good to be out here letting men continuously cheat on you over and over and then staying and playing to be his fool. I wish you felt like you was too good to be out here giving men money, putting your name on leases for men. I wish you was too good for that. I wish you was too good to be giving your body up for 9 months to carry babies for men who didn't want you. See, those are the things that I wish you thought that you were too good for. It's funny that the only thing that you think you're too good for is when it comes down to where a man take you to eat and drink, right? But when it comes down to the things that actually matter in life, the things that you really should think that you're too good for, you clearly don't think you're too good for those things at all. That's the reason why these men be out here dog walking you the way they do. Y'all don't enforce these imaginary standards in real life. And that's really all that matters. No matter what you say online, what you post online, it doesn't actually execute in real life. This topic is way too stupid to even be arguing with you bird brains in the comment section. But I'll let y'all argue amongst yourself and let you continue to help my engagement and get me paid.
If you guys have made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss when we upload a new video for you. Make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. It's completely free and it goes a long way.
Also, don't forget to leave a comment because we like to hear from y'all. We want to know what y'all think. Is the video good? Does it suck? Did you learn something from it? Just say hello. Put a smiley face. I don't care. Just write something. Interact. Communicate. We like those things.
Now back to the video. See, the thing about that is when a lot of men start to actually plan dates, especially a coffee date or an ice cream date or maybe a walk in the park or a gym date, many women out there want to call that low effort. But what I say is different strokes for different folks. There are some women out there who actually prefer some of the dates that I just listed off.
Whenever people are on here talking about they don't like walking dates, I just stay real quiet because maybe not a first date, okay? Because I do think the guy needs to invest. But like, I love a walking date. That is like my ideal date. I'll bring my dog. We can chill, we can talk, we can have thought-provoking conversation. I don't know. I just like it, but I don't really like going out to dinner either. So to each their own, but not everybody hates walking dates. I'm just gonna put it out there. I would rather be outside than in a restaurant any day. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm confused on what's wrong with a coffee date. Am I missing something? Because the same way somebody can take you to a coffee date, they can take you to a steak dinner. I'm confused. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to hold conversation, don't know how to communicate. Like, that's very personal. Get to know you. Let's talk. Let's court. I don't know what I'm missing. I just feel like if they want to take you to a coffee date, they want to sit down and talk. You act like they're taking you to Applebee's. You act like they're taking you to Chili's. It's a coffee date. There's nice coffee shops.
Would you go on a coffee date?
Would I go on a coffee date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Why?
Why you ask that?
No, I seen this thing on TikTok. This girl said she wouldn't go on a coffee date, and they in the comments roasted her.
Oh, well, I would go on a coffee date because it's like, I got to make sure I actually like you first. Okay. And then, like, being seen with me, I don't even want to just be seen with anybody at these high-end restaurants. And when a man got a certain woman by his side, it makes him look elevated. And if this is a goofy, if he's a cornball, why would you want your name or look attached to that? Like, because I'm not dating just to get some food or to go to a nice restaurant. I could do that completely by myself. So coffee dates is really one of the best things to do. Like, have a conversation with that person. See if there's somebody you actually want to go on a real date with. Unless you're just dating to get something to eat and dating for meals. But I'm not dating for meals.
I can feed myself.
Yeah, I can feed myself, so definitely a coffee date. I think it's a great idea.
Like I said before, different strokes for different folks. Just do what works best for you. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. Hopefully y'all learned something from it. Both men and women who are watching this. Fellas, comment down below. Tell me if you agree or disagree with any of the things that I mentioned in this video today. Ladies, you too. Drop your comments down below and let me know if you guys took something away from this. Because at the end of the day, I don't think that women are going to stop asking.
So, why y'all don't be taking women on dates no more? Why y'all don't believe in courting? Do you know what that is? Why do y'all be needing hints? Answer that one first. First, answer that one. Because, like, girls love when y'all open their door. Still. You still should. Consistently. Don't start off good and then stop. I think it's really funny because, like, a lot of men don't do this no more. Maybe not a lot. Let's not say a lot. But y'all not doing it no more. And I'm not understanding. We love to be courted. Okay, we love to be courted. Court us. Open the door. All of them. The doors we're going to enter. The car doors. Everything. Like, what keeps y'all from doing it? Can we have a real conversation? Let's talk about it.
There's just going to be another one popping up on TikTok or on Instagram within the next few days, the next month, the next few months. And this is going to keep happening over and over and over again. And then there's going to be another coffee date video or ice cream date video that pops up and goes viral. And it's just going to keep repeating. But for those of you guys who are watching this video, just remember everything that I talked about here today. And think about that the next time you see another viral coffee date video. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for for tuning in today. We greatly appreciate you here at Residual Impact. And you know I can't leave without saying, where you are today is a residual outcome of the thoughts you had in the past. Till next time, peace.